Dime, esto es lo que tú querías. Yo soy fino, esto es trap de galería.
What's up, Melonare fan? Welcome to another video on our channel. Welcome to another unboxing product review. So today I'm going to be reviewing the Melonare MB-1, which is a wireless Bluetooth receiver. Basically makes any speaker that you have that does not have Bluetooth capabilities, you can go ahead and use Bluetooth with this piece of equipment. Now let me go ahead and get it unboxed, and then we're gonna go ahead and talk about the specs and all of that, and then we'll do some sound testing. All right, let's go. All right, fam, so here is the Melonare MB-1, and pretty much it's very self-explanatory, very simple. Here's the receiver. All right, here's the receiver, and it comes with its charger, and it has its the manual. But I think it's very self-explanatory, so I don't think we will need the manual. So what I'm gonna do right now is I'm gonna go ahead and turn it on. Now, something good about it is that it has a feature of mono and stereo. So you can purchase another one of this ones, and you can have it on stereo mode. So that way you get, the left and right on two different speakers. And right now I'm just gonna use it on mono because I only have one. But I'll go ahead and give it a test. So another thing that I like about it, that is gold plated. So I like that. It's pretty cool. All right, fam. So now that it's on, as you see, it's on mono. Thing is, it's plasticky. It feels plasticky. Like, let's be honest. It feels kind of like cheap. It doesn't weigh too much, and it is a little bigger than the X5 U3. So. Look, you see here? But what really matters is the fact that it needs to work. We want to know how well this thing works. The way it works is you gotta pair your phone to the Melonare MB-1, and then you just plug the Melonare to your whatever speaker you're using. And another thing that you can do is also, like, booth monitors and things like that. You can connect it to this and have it play, and it'll be sufficient. This will be definitely it will do well for as a backup. Let's say your controller dies or whatever, and some people don't use external mixers for their events. So if your computer crashes down, whatever, or your controller crashes down, you can quickly have this plug into one of your speakers. And if you have two, then you can put it on both and start playing music from your phone, or play music from a tablet or another computer, and it'll do the job until you're back up and running. So it's very interesting piece of equipment that you can use and you can have as a backup. I would definitely keep it as a backup, because you never know when a malfunction might happen during your event. So this can become very useful. So this is the Bluetooth is 5.3. The audio resolution is about 16-bit or 48 kilohertz. The frequency response is between 20 hertz to 20 kilohertz. The signal to noise ratio is greater than 90 dBs. I'll go ahead and put a screenshot of the specifications and stuff, because some people might care, some people don't care, as long as it works, right? They do claim that you can go up to 150 feet or 45 meters. So that's something that I would like to put to the test for sure. And then the battery is a 500 mAh rechargeable. So let me turn it off real quick. Now, see, it turned off. Now, here, it comes with the rechargeable battery. So if you forget to recharge this, you can just put a regular AA battery and it'll do the job. The battery life, it is claimed to be 15 hours. I don't know that, not yet. So I'll definitely do more testing with that. And it takes 2 hours approximately to charge. It is a gold-plated XLR, and then it has the mono and then the stereo. But for stereo, you will need 2 of this. So those are the specs that the website is saying. But you know, specs on a website don't really tell you how the product is going to behave on the actual event. So what I'm going to do right now is I will go ahead and test it at my house, and maybe later on I can do a test range, and let's see if it really lives up to the 150 feet range. Now, next thing we're gonna do is we're gonna see how difficult it is to actually connect the phone to the Bluetooth. All right, let's go. All right, fam, so here's my phone, and first thing I'm gonna do, because I'm gonna test it with the Everse 8. So what I'm gonna do first, and you guys are going to be able to see it. I will go ahead and go to the Everse 8, and I'm gonna forget this device. Reason why I'm doing that is because I know that some of you might see me using the Everse 8, and you are going to be like, oh, then why are you using this with the Everse 8? You probably just Bluetooth to the Everse 8. So no speculations, nothing. Now, I don't have the Everse 8 or the M1 or the MB-1 here. So now what we're gonna do is we're gonna turn this on. Okay, it's on now, and you see how right there, MB-1S, gonna click on that, and just like that, it's already connected. All right, so what we're gonna do now is gonna plug it to my Everse 8 and give it a test. All right, I'm not gonna cut so you guys can see. All right, so here's the Everse 8, and I'm gonna go ahead and plug it. Okay, it's plugged. Turn on the speaker, and now we're gonna go ahead and put it like this so you guys can see. It's already connected. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go to Apple Music. Where's Apple Music? I don't even know where my Apple Music is. Oh, here it is. Okay, and then let me type royalty free music. Is it? Alright. So you guys can hear it now. And let's see, do songs. Let's change it. Did you hear how fast that was? Like, there's really no delay. It sounds pretty good. It sounds pretty good. And it's pretty quick, man. I do gotta say, it's pretty good. Now what I'm gonna do, let me pause it. I'm gonna leave the speaker here, and I'm gonna take my phone with me, and I'm gonna go all the way to the second floor of my house to see if it still plays music. We'll see. All right. But this time, I wanna play something like, let me play YouTube, but let me get a royalty-free music. still hear the music. Okay, so now I'm on the second floor, and I can kind of hear the music, but I don't know if it's cutting or not. So we'll see, because I'm here all the way to the top floor, and then the speakers in the basement. So we'll check it out. All right, so you heard it. Now, what I have to do is, after I start editing the video, I'll see if it actually cut or it didn't cut. Leave in the comments, did it cut? Did it cut any part? No? Yes? So, setting it up is very easy. Plug and play. It's not complicated, which is good. It does the job. You know, as a backup for whenever you need it, it'll do the job. So, definitely, I would go ahead and test this on Sunday and see how it goes. And then after that, I can probably give an update on the Melonare MB-1. I found now what we're gonna do is gonna test the range of the Bluetooth receiver. And first things first, we're gonna go ahead and make sure that we are connected to it. Bluetooth on. And as you can see, the first one, MB-1S, is connected, and there's no eVerse 8 because I took it out. So let's go ahead and play some music, and let's do 150 and let's see if it works. I'm also recording it just to make sure that it does live up to the expectation. So let me get this. So my iPad is recording the sound. So we'll see. I'm taking my phone with me. Let's go 150 feet. Look, man, the bass sounds pretty good. My phone is right here. So we're gonna go about 150 foot, or 150 feet, whatever you wanna call it. Look, it's not cutting off at all. Okay, right there, it's cutting off a little right here. So right here is a 150. So it definitely does not live up to 150. This is direct line of sight, so it's not doing it. So about where the tree is. So about here is like maybe 140, because right at the pavement it's 150. So up to 140 feet, perfect. Anything farther than that, it won't work. So it's not 150, but nevertheless, man, still a good range. And again, I'm gonna keep saying this: if you're a DJ that doesn't have a Bluetooth speaker available or last resource, you can use this for a cocktail hour, maybe ceremony as an emergency, or on your reception. If your system, your computer, your controller goes down and you don't have a mixer that you can, connect a phone to, you can literally Bluetooth to it and it does the job. So there you have it. That's the test range. All right, fam. So my final thoughts. When it comes to build quality, it's good. It's not perfect. It's not like really bad. It's good. It's good for the price. Setup wise, very easy to set up. You saw it. It's plug and play, and it connected really quick to my phone. So again, you can connect it to your phone. You can connect it to a tablet. You can connect it to a computer, a laptop, whatever. You can connect it to pretty much anything that has a Bluetooth capability. Portability, it's very, very portable, very easy to, manage, move around. It's not heavy at all. battery life on paper, 15 hours is really, really good. Now you gotta keep in consideration volume. If you like blasting it, then it might not last those 15 hours. Depending on the usage that you give it, it'll be very applicable. Now, when it comes to like DJ usage, would you use this often? Now, that depends on you, on the type of events that you do, and it also depends on what are you going to be using it for. Would I change my XLRs, or would I only sourcely depend on this to wirelessly transmit my audio? No, I wouldn't. But I would definitely have one of this on my backpack just in case I need it for backup. Just like I gave you the example of, let's say I'm DJing a house party, right? And I don't take my external mixer, and my T7 for some reason starts acting up. It dies or something. I can literally just connect my laptop to the Melonare and still have audio coming out of the speaker. It only be one speaker, but something's better than nothing. So I would use this. If you guys decide to get one of these ones, I will definitely use it for like cocktail hour, ceremony. If you are, if you use Bluetooth on ceremony sound. So, for those instances, this is more than enough. It's very useful. And yeah, man, it's a great tool to have as a backup. Again, I'm not saying to use it as your main source, but as a backup, it's a definitely yes for me. I will go ahead and be keeping it on my backpack. And heck, I might even have it just plugged into one of my speakers just in case. I don't know when my stuff is gonna stop working. Hopefully they work all the time. But so Melonare, it is a good product for the intended use that you give it. And again, I recommend it for cocktail hours, maybe ceremonies. That's not bad, man. Not bad at all. All right, family. With that being said, Melonare, thank you for letting me test and try this out, and all of you for watching this video. Hopefully this was helpful. And if you really want one, they sell it on Amazon. I'll leave the link for the Amazon where I got it from. If you want to get yourself one, you can just click on the link and you'll get that. Make sure you like, comment, and share this video so new DJs could definitely give this a try if they want. Again, it will definitely resolve an issue if it happens, So again, thank you very much, guys, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace out.